Welcome to Kickstarter Radio 102.4. I'm your host, Lipstickpaddy, and this is the Quickfire Roundup of the week. And St. Patrick's Day to all you all around the world. Now, right, let's get started. Big update this week. Dying Light is our new picture on our banner. It looks absolutely amazing. It's going to be the best Kickstarter of the year, I think. It's just so incredible. Within my final thoughts, look out for that this week. It is amazing. Anyway, we started the week with Under the Sun, which is a post-apocalyptic game. It's actually fairly interesting. We need to see more of it, though. They're kind of hiding all the cards and stuff like that. Will it do enough for a final thought? But at the minute, it's still a little bit early. Is it undercooked? We don't know yet. It's simmering hot. It's not boiling hot, but it could turn out to be an exciting game. And it seems to be expensive if you want the extra people in it. We'll have to see if the stretch goals and stuff, dailies or whatever, make the value proposition better, but it is looking one to watch certainly, and see how the campaign grows to the end anyway. Flashpoint, Legacy of Flame. What a waste of time. Who wants to have a storyline of firefighting when every part of the story you're doing the same thing? Go in, put the fire out. Not only that, though, it's using terrible art from a 1998 PC game like Pizza Tycoon. It's desperately looking on the art. It's super retail items coming to retail space. Not any point to back it at all. Terrible. Nightcap chat number 20 was me getting very angry about what Z Garcia was saying on the Dice Towers crowdfunding video they do each week. Completely shitting on the three best Kickstarters at the minute, which I'll just go down and have a quick look at. Dying Light, incredible. Chapters, incredible. Vampire, that's actually finished now. And Flow, which is incredible too. Not subjective, but non-factual. Just making stuff up to slander those Kickstarters so you don't back them. Absolutely insane, liable for me, needs to apologise, would get fired from his job if he was in the video game publication. If he was talking about video games, he would get shut down. His channel would be shut down. He would be fired from any journalism that he was working at. Just shows how terrible the board gaming industry is when it comes to journalism, that they just let this stuff fly. Outrageous. It really was. And, crowdfunding is when the campaigns are at their most vulnerable, and when you've got these YouTube influencers just lying outright to damage your game, it is wrong and must be shouted out. Want to know more of my rage? I'll walk you through Central Park, telling you my story of anger this week. Spiritfire came onto GamePhone finally, a game I finally got to cover, and it is looking like one incredible, innovative, absolutely enigmatically epic, as I've named it there. Wow, what this is going to do as a genre is blow up board gaming and the video game industry if this is successful. It is highly looking incredible, even though we don't know what's going to be going on. But is it worth the back, or is it going to be worth the wait? But just be known, when the wait comes back round, they'll have more content, because it is a living board game and it will get more expensive the longer you wait for it. But hey, there is Spiritfire, and you know it's coming back for a second Kickstarter, so choose your path. The Presence board game is looking like a fantastic one versus many, where one places a spirit trying to scare the crap out of the people in the house before they can find the clues and find out who you are, so that they can exercise you. There is a plethora of special cards and action cards that the spirits can make, or the people walking around the house. It's looking so good, but there's two problems I have with it. Number one, it's going straight to retail. There's not enough here to pledge for, and for me, I hope it goes on the journey that Beast did, where it comes back on Kickstarter for a second time and really updates the game to Kickstarter glory, meaning give us standees or miniatures instead of the pawns you've got, and give us more spirits and more people to play. That could end up being an incredible game, but at the minute it's early in its path, I think, and it's got lots of legs to go, and keep your eye on the presents. Finally then, Wroth is also a game bound for retail, and I would have preferred standees here. It's cubes on a map, area control, looking beautiful, very cheap price, but you know it'll be cheaper at retail, possibly with free delivery in your local area. But it is looking good. Neoprene mats all across the way, as it is with Chip Theory Games, and it's got Manny, the designer from Dice Throne, Wonderland's War, and all that good stuff. So it's got a fantastic designer on it, and it's really a gateway area control game, looking really great, really accessible, easy teach, fast gameplay. But is it doing enough to pledge? Because again, it's retail bound. So an odd week this week with things that we're covering. Under the Sun, we need to see more. Flashpoint Legacy, just burn that game for me. Spiritfire looking incredibly innovative, cutting edge, fringe design ideas, incredible. But is it worth waiting for? The Presence is bound for retail. Will it come back and do good? And Wroth going to retail, not doing enough on the GameFAQ site. So a bit of an odd bag at the minute, though. We can't really recommend anything. If anything, if you want to take the risk, go for Spiritfire, because that is looking genuinely incredible. But we haven't given it a blue ribbon because there's a lot of risk and unknown yet, and it's so ambitious that it could just fall flat on its face. So no blue ribbons this week, I'm afraid to say, but still interesting stuff there that you might be willing to back. Let me know in the comments if you do so. If you've got any questions for me, all about board gaming or crowdfunding, please ask in the comments below. We'll do a Q&A at the end of this month. We've already got a few questions in, but if you want to ask any more, and also if you're one of our new subscribers, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. We do appreciate that you subscribed. Really helps the channel and all that good stuff. All right, I think that rounds up the week. It's been a really interesting week, but nothing legendarily fantastic, and that's only a good thing because looking at all these blue ribbons, it has been a very, very expensive or a lot of choice going on that we could have backed for or are backing. So yeah, what a crazy first 3 months of the year, and it's not even over yet. So we'll have to see where it goes from here. But anyway, there's your roundup of the week, and I've been your host, Lipstickpaddy. This is Kickstarter Radio 1-2.4. Please give the video a thumbs up and all that good stuff. And until next time, you take care, stay safe, and bye-bye for now.